Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an ELC EVEN 90. It's the Tier 8 Premium French light tank, and we're located on the north spawn of Malinovka. And the name of the commander, well, it's me again, I'm afraid. It's General Disturbance, and I'm taking this battle in my one marked ELC. I'm right at the front, I'm a light tank, and I've just told my team I'm spotting in the bush for their pleasure. And the countdown's completed and battle started, and I'm off to the bush to spot. Now 28.13 seconds for the reload. Only got 3 shells in the magazine, but really this is a light tank, so it's a spotter. And I'm into the bush and I'm spotting straight away. And there's our first target, a T-49, who's also spotting, but he's in the active mode and he's just taken some damage. It's a rather silly way to spot, actually. Now, the reason I'm not picking up the hit points for the damage on him is because I'm not the closest one to him. But I am spotting damage for the tanks which are to the south, the IS, and I think there's an ISU 152 in there. So I am picking up spotting damage there, and there's an LTG, and I'm picking up spotting damage on him. And there's the IS. And yes, we can see him just through the window, but I can't shoot, because if I did shoot, it'd give away my position, and then the enemy would kill me. So as long as I stay in this bush, the enemy can't see me, and I'm continuing to indicate the targets to the enemy, to my team, and let them score as much damage as they can. We're up to 2k damage so far. The T-49's been taken out. 2.3k damage so far. Now, one of our own tanks just went down there, an Oni, and that tends to indicate that there's probably an enemy spotter nearby. Okay, there's an IS. He's gone. I picked up some more spotting damage. There's a black dog. He's in the bushes over there. So he was the one who was spotting when the Oho was taken out. Oni rather was taken out rather. And of course we've got that Leo up on the hill and an LTG. Okay, indicating them again. I'm up to 3.2k of spotting so far. Now the LTG on the hill, our LTG, is actually closer to the enemy tanks on the hill than I am, so I'm not picking up any spotting from them. And they're also indicating the tank that's up in grid square D0. I'm still looking south. I'm staying in this bush. I'm waiting for the moment that it's right to strike, to move. Can't stay in the bush all battle. Be a waste of the resource, because this is a light tank. It can move fast. It can hunt down the enemy and indicate them to the enemy. Actually, I thought that I was in my General Disturbance account. I was actually in the Fort Q2 account. I didn't realise that, but now that I'm indicating that SU-152, just taken some damage. I'm now up to 4.1k of spotting. I got a shot on him, but I can't take that shot. And at this range, it'd be very difficult to get the shot through there. But the ISU-152's gone down. I picked up another 139 off that. Still looking. That black dog is probably still in the bush. And there's a panther. He's getting hit to the southwest. He's got into the dip area. Now I'm still indicating him because he is a dangerous target, and the Scorpion ought to go down there and try and deal with him. But the Scorpion's staying in the central place because obviously he's waiting for the easy shots at long range so the enemy can't see him. Now you can see that there's a lot of guys firing up on the hill. There's a big heavy battle going on up there. I'm still holding off, waiting. Biding my time, waiting for the moment that I can actually go into action. Oh, we've got an enemy, the black dog. He's relocated. He's gone into the dip. The P-43 turns nearby. I'm indicating the black dog. I can see him. I can't shoot just yet. I can hit him, but if I did, again, it would reveal my position. P43 Tur's moving up to engage. He's going to go into the dip. I'm changing my position, my orientation, so I can get ready for a fast move if I do fire. He's forced the black dog down into the dip. I've got a clean shot. And finish him off right into his rear, and I'm out of there before the enemy can react to the fact that they suddenly spotted a light tank in the bush. I'm out of there. And weaving as I go. I shouldn't have hit that tree, but I'm going to go across the lake using this shallow area up onto the hill. Okay, I'm going to go now and see if I can spot that Leo. Maybe damage the Leo as I go. Try and find some enemy tanks. I'm a light tank, I'm a spotter. That's what I'm supposed to do. Find the enemy. Okay, we found the Carnarvon up on the hill, but I think they knew about that. The Conqueror's engaging him. I've only got 2 rounds in the magazine because I haven't reloaded after the Black Dog. But we found 2 enemies. Striv S1, and he can finish me off. He tries, and I've locked on to the Leo. I'm trying to get close. I just took a hit from the Leo. Fired 1 round, missed. Puts the 2nd round into the Leo. I'm now dodging and weaving to prevent the return shot. And the Striv tries again and fails. Okay, I'm reloading. I've still got a few seconds to go. 15, 14. Finding enemy Arty is now my primary goal. There is only 2 Arty. I'm almost reloaded. 6 seconds. There's the Arty. He fires and misses on the derp shot. There's the S51. But misses my first round. Locks on again. Puts the 2nd round in. 2-6. 3rd round kills him. Right, I've got the reload now, but there's the M40. He's on reload and he's out the game. So I've helped my team locate and destroy both Arty. It's now to get back into the battle. Now there's an enemy tanker, Centurion 1, off to the west. I'm going to try and help my P43 Tur. I'm reloaded, ready to go. Standard ammo. Centurion took a big hit, so did the P43 Tur. I'm closing on them rapidly. Oh, that was an Arty round, came in from the... and the Centurion's gone. So, next target is the Leo. And he's being engaged by our Scorpion G. I'm going to come in behind the houses. Can I get a shot on him? Okay, dialing in. My first round. Oh, I missed. Strip's taken out the game, and that's a win. And I'm pretty happy about that. So, let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. And it's a 2nd class tanker for for Fork U2, actually. It's not the general disturbance account. And I also picked up a spotter badge because I managed to spot for at least 1,000 hit points of damage during the battle. It was actually 4,912 hit points of damage spotted. But I also picked up a patrol duty because I managed to spot or help my team do damage to at least 6 enemy vehicles. And I was the only one spotting those 6 enemy vehicles when they were hit. And lastly, because I was the first one to find all of the most enemy tanks, at least 9 enemy vehicles first spotted by me, and that's obviously the last 2 with the S51 and the M40. That gave me the scout badge for spotting at least 9 or detecting 9 of the enemy. And you can see there's a lot of spotting damage going in there. Spotter's paradise, as I said. I didn't get the highest amount of damage. I was actually well down the table. Only 627 hit points of damage myself. And when it came to kills, I was second, joint second, with the M40 and P43 Tur. Each of us got 2 kills. The Scorpion G managed 5 from that nice little spotting position. He was picking up all the, or giving me all the spotting assistance, or taking all the shots that gave me the spotting assistance. But when it came to base XP, I was right at the top of the table. 1,100 base experience points. And that's because I was picking up 50% of the damage points that each of my teammates were getting when they were doing spotting, doing damage from my spots. So I only fired 7 rounds during that battle. I got 5 direct hits, 4 penetrations, and 627 hit points of damage. I did receive 1 hit during the battle. That was from the Leo, and it was a penetration. I spotted 9 enemy vehicles, the minimum needed to get the scout badge. I did damage to 3 of the enemy and killed 2 of them, and I did spotting damage of 4,912 hit points. On a premium account, I earned 94,356 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, I took away 90,634 credits. I received 6 bonds during that battle for the spotter, the patrol duty, and the scout. And on premium account, I received 1,650 XP, additional 165 XP because it's a premium vehicle, and a personal reserves bonus was running at the same time, so I got another 100% on that, which meant I took away 3,465 experience points altogether. The ELC EVEN 90, well, a lot of people considered it actually quite a poor light tank because of the 3-shot magazine. It is very low on shots. It really hasn't got the ability to defend itself if somebody actually comes across it rather rapidly, and if you fail to get your 3 shots in right when you need them, then you might not have enough damage to actually kill the enemy. You're going to end up sitting there all on your own, waiting for an awful long time to reload. But it's a fun tank. It's a light tank. It's a spotter's tank, and it does encourage you to play the spotter even better than you can before, because you have to sit in a bush in order to collect all those spotters points. But it's worthwhile as well to the team because it's nippy, it dodges in and out of the enemy, and it can be tremendous fun. And I really enjoy this little tank, and I can earn quite a lot of credits from it. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.